Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush, and today we are going to be gaining some of these trophies back with one of my better decks ever here. And we may try out the other really good deck too, or maybe I'll do that in the next video here. This is, for the record, one of my top decks ever. This is the one I achieved my current trophy record with. And yeah, we're going to stomp on some people with it. Way down below, like over 1,000 trophies less than my record here. I think it should do pretty well, but we'll see. It's been a little while, so I mean, this was back before I was gone for a month, so you know, things have changed a little bit. Oh yeah, it does affect it. Interesting. Very interesting how that works right there. But I have the angel out there. So I was wondering if the metamorph was still going to have that effect. I mean, it was still going to have the effect of the normal Unchained Demon. And the answer is it does. Right? It does have that same effect. I am wondering whether I should go for... Ooh. Well, I'm already going for a one-lane stack here, so I'm going to stick with that, I guess. So now I've got 2 Shamans in there. Storm Elemental coming up. Pretty good-looking stack here. I mean, based on what I've seen from them so far, I don't think they have enough to counter this, but you never know, I guess, right? I mean... So that just helps me now because it's going to rebirth, and all I'm missing here is the Black Knight. That's all I was missing. And another Storm Elemental coming out there. Look at this huge stack I've got going. They're playing some other stuff, but it's not going to make too much of a difference because I have arrows on standby here, easily taking them out. And that was a very easy first win, as I anticipated. Very easy. So let's gain some of these trophies back. Alright, so the thing with this deck, though, it does work pretty darn well as a one-lane stack. Alright, the mail just came, so... Alright, the mail just came, so I, like, cut that part out. But, yeah, so... We normally have the one-lane stack here, and I'd prefer to have something to go in front of those cards. But this should work, too. Surprised they didn't take control of this match yet, but sometimes that is how it goes. And I'm going to try to get a Black Knight out. We'll see what they've got up their sleeve here. I don't think they have anything up their sleeve. I think that's game over. So, match number 2 was another easy win. This deck really does some work. It's pretty amazing. But it's really just amazing, like, how big of a difference it is. It really doesn't have to do with my card levels. I mean, these people have the same card levels as me. It's really just this particular deck composition. Okay, now, this is where the Metamorph does not help very much. And I've got to be careful here. So, yeah, now I'm going to pick up the Shaman. And, well, they're going to kill the Storm Elemental, so there's that. I'm afraid it's going to be a skeleton, but had to try it, and it actually was not a skeleton. Interestingly enough, it was not a skeleton. However, skeletons are currently killing me, so... Ooh, I baited them. Wow. I baited them out of that Inferno. Not where I wanted to play that, but it gets the job done, and I get a second Mud Elemental inbounds there. Let's get that in front of the Phoenix. So I've got a 2-stack going on now. And 2 Mud Elementals in there. This is looking very, very good here for a third straight. Well, that was a little bit less of an easy win, but it was still a pretty good win. So just quickly moving back up the trophies here. This is a good deck, I can tell you that. It is a good deck. This is a good deck. I need to figure out how, like, well, that's not one of the, that is not one of the notifications I would plan to turn off, but, alright, so that's okay, I'll take that. Alright, so they're moving in, alright. Yeah, so, okay. I can live with this. Right, so let's play Shaman here next. Those dwarves were doing some work, but not enough work that they're really causing a huge problem for me. I guess now maybe they kind of are, so maybe I'll do something about them. We'll play a Golem over there, something. Just so I don't die. Because this would be embarrassing if I just... Okay, so what I need here is the Black Knight. But I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I've got it. So that's win number 4 in a row here. Look how much of a difference this is. It's crazy how different some of these decks are. Like how much of a difference it makes. So let's go for win number 5 in a row. I know this is a little bit, because we know how good this deck can be, so this is a little bit just stomping on people with lower trophies for no reason, but that was not the actual plan here. That's just how it sort of turned out. Okay, so let's get Golem number 2 in there. And then get my Metamorph. Golem number 3, hopefully, yes. And then another Metamorph. Golem number 4. And, now we're stuck waiting here. That Jester is doing work. I've put in a Mud Elemental for right now, and that's where we're at currently, but... Alright, yeah, we're gonna play this over here. Just because I didn't want that thing, like, whacking away. Ooh, that was a smart play right there. Yeah, now let's get the Shaman in here. They won't be expecting it probably in this lane. Now we get another Phoenix in. This is a very strong setup we're currently running. And Mud Elemental over here just to put the final bit of pressure on. That's game. There's nothing they can do. Nothing they can do for win number 5 in a row. I think number 5 in a row now. What's the special offer? Oh, mythical chest. A little bit tempting, but do we have okay, I don't know what this is. Anyways, I should invite someone from my clan here to verse me in this streak. Although I guess you don't get trophies from that, but... Okay, so... good looking setup. We're going to just play it like this. The Golem can take on a warrior one-on-one. So... should be good enough. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at... Oh. Once again, I dragged it to the wrong spot slightly. But that's okay. I have a Mud Elemental there, and it just is going to make that Phoenix even larger. So this is the second rebirth for that Phoenix. Second rebirth for that Phoenix. And we're going to get the Angel in, and this is already looking to be a strong stack with a Metamorph coming in too. Gets another Mud Elemental out there. Another Metamorph. What do we got? Demon. Oh, that's a quick win, number 6. Alright, let's go for win number 7 in a row. All we do is win. I was thinking when I started this video, it's like, will I even lose a match in this video? I don't know if I will lose a match in this video. But it doesn't really come down to that in the end. That was the thing about it, really. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Because I don't really care a whole lot about trophies anymore, to be honest. If I did, I would probably be doing something somewhat different, so... Yeah, let's get the Phoenix out there. Now we'll get the extra crystal, and then the Shaman. Yeah, they need some more firepower in there as well, so get that Angel in. Oh, strong play by them with the Inferno. Inferno is a good counter to what I'm running. Or it's a decent counter. It's not, doesn't do everything. Alright, so I have a ×2 coming up at least here. Golem. Oh, that just helps my Storm Elemental, man. It helps my Storm Elemental. And now with the Black Knight coming out too. And a Phoenix. This is a strong stack. This deck can create a very strong stack fairly quickly here. Look how quick I can get those out. They're blowing me back, but oh, that took out my Phoenix. Did get me all the way down, I guess, to just Golems at this point, almost. Golems and then 1 low health Black Knight. But, yeah, just Golems, down to 3 Golems. So well played by them, I guess, you could argue. And they kill my Storm Elemental, too. Wow, I thought I was really in good shape here, but they turned it around. You have to give them props. They turned this one around. Although I'm still giving it a good go here. I don't think I'm going to lose this quick. Alright, so let's get that out there. It's a Pirate Shaman. Got to place it appropriately. Not too far in front. Alright, so now here's the Storm Elemental. And it dies again. Those Infernos are just killing me, man. They're killing me. They're absolutely killing me. Alright. So 2 Shamans coming out there. 4 arrows. Not really what I wanted, but... Okay, well... Yeah, oh, man, I should have... I really wanted the Mud Elemental. That's what I was looking for. Wow. Really seriously just dying from Infernos. They're just absolutely holding me in check. I have to get things out here. And I've got another Mud Elemental coming out. These freezes and Infernos are just devastating me. So, still keeping things intact. Alright. Okay, so managed to pull that back. And they do kill that, but I'm still in okay shape here. I should have the advantage. Alright, so once again... Okay, I'm rebuilding my stack, but they're still throwing out Infernos like it's nobody's business. I might win this in overtime. They're still trying. They're still trying, but they gotta know they need more damage than this. Oops. And come on. Come on, come on, come on. Storm Elemental. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We're not done yet. We're holding them off. We're just barely holding them off, guys. No, yes. Wow, okay. I managed to outlast them, but they were really holding me off by freezing me and using Inferno. So that was pretty interesting to watch. Okay, so getting close to 1900 trophies once again. And again, I'd recommend this deck to almost anyone who needs to gain some trophies. I think it's a fun deck, and I've enjoyed using it multiple times now. So let's just see what we can pull out here with this. And have to get the Phoenix situated first. Okay, good. Now it's going to die soon, but I have another Golem so that Phoenix can rebirth and get much stronger. And let's play the Shaman back there as well. Alright, so Mud Elemental coming out here. Come on. Alright, actually we'll play this and then we'll get the Black Knight in front of that Phoenix to do some real tanking. And I mean, this is a strong stack here. Alright. So, Mud Elemental's coming up. We'll see if I need to play anything in that other lane there. I don't really think so at the moment. I've got so much stuff in here. There's no way they're going to come back. No. And the win streak continues. All I've done in this video is win. Unlike most of my other videos. Again, it makes such a huge difference what deck you're playing with. If you play with the wrong deck, you're going to lose a lot of matches. If you play with the right decks, you're going to have a lot more success. So, you have to always keep that in mind, I think. Well, you can still go on losing streaks even with these kinds of decks, but it's a little bit harder to do so. Alright, so let's get this back out in front. This is just such a great stack deck, one-lane stack deck, because you can get a variety of different troops out there that do a variety of different things to clear guys who are trying to take down the stack. The main counter, again, is Inferno. Alright, so we have those archers out there trying to cause some problems. We took care of them. And now my stack it's not invincible yet by any means. They could still take it out with some well-played, well, with Inferno really and something else. But no, that's going to be a game over once again. I think we'll get back to 2,000 trophies in this vid. I'm rushing it a little bit here, but alright, so I really like to start out with the golems because you can really just sort of build a wall in front of your other troops, and I really like that. So see, and that is partly what the metamorphs are for. And then once you built that wall, you put your other ranged things like the shaman and the Phoenix behind that. Well, they're doing some work on my Golem right there, but I think this is okay. Well, it didn't turn out super well that particular time, but let's get this out there before they can do too much. Alright, okay, so I got the Black Knight out. That's not too bad. Helped me get the Black Knight out. Now, alright, let's get the Angel out and see what they have. Okay, so Angel didn't help right there exactly. I don't know about this. They have a bunch of sort of like ranged stuff coming in. Ooh, interesting. Well, this might be the first loss. This probably will be the first loss, and it is. Interesting. Good game. Well, yeah, that kind of broke a good streak right there. I don't know. I mean, I didn't quite get the cards I was looking for in the right order. And you have to give them props for coming back and taking things out when they needed to. So I think we can bounce back in this match pretty easily. Let's go ahead and get some more golems. Well, more somethings out there. Lots of good cards here to play. Lots of low mana cards that I can build up this stack with. And that that angel needs to back up. It's gonna die. It's gonna die anyways. Alright. Golem and then Storm Elemental. And Storm Elemental dies. But the Phoenix is behind that Golem, so it should live to continue fighting. And we'll try to get this Black Knight out as quickly as possible. Or something else. Yeah, it has to be the Black Knight. We're doing good work, but they're still in this match, depending on what they play. Now it's looking much better for me, and that's another win. So only one loss in this video, but I think that's a pretty good place to stop this, and maybe we'll try a different deck in the next video to get my trophies back up. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video and what other Castle Crush videos I should create or what other games I should play. Be sure to check out the playlists on my channel, which have a lot of Castle Crush videos in them, which you may or may not have already seen. But I have a lot of ones that people have, already, that people suggest. But I've already done videos on them, so be sure to check out the videos on my channel and maybe subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.